My dear friends, Mr. Rajiv ji, Mr. Sunil Chaturvedi ji, Sadanand Chakrabarti ji, हमारा कृष्ण जी, रामलाल जी, हेमजीत जी और सारे हमारा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का पदाधिकारियों को my सुप्रभातम and my best wishes to all of you. अभी सुनील चतुर्वेदी जी ने बताया हम एक परिपक्व वृक्ष ऐसा रूप में आया था. So now we are planning for the next 2 years. Our programs, our activities, our organization structure, and our action plan. So this is, as Rajiv ji said, it is a very historic meeting which is happening now. Because of the sad situation, the pandemic issues, we all cannot come together physically. If it is not like that, we would have meet somewhere in some part of our country and we can interact, we can see each other, we can spend more time. But unfortunately, the whole world is facing this serious issue. We could not come together physically. But the most important thing is we all have come together mentally, emotionally. We all are together now. So we, as everybody told, we started our journey 4 years before. Exactly the date, if we remember, हमारा यात्रा शुरू किया on December 9th and 10th, 2016 from Delhi. इंद्रप्रस्थ से हमने शुरू किया. December 9th morning 2016 हमारा नेशन बिल्डिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का एकत्रीकरण हुआ और इनॉग्रेशन भी हुआ. मैं थोड़ा समय के पहले हमने ये विजुअल्स देखा. विजुअल में हमारा थोड़ा सेशंस का भी सुना. इतना एंथुसियाज्म, इतना हमारा मन में आशा, ड्रीम्स. हमने दिसंबर 9 और 10 हमने पूरा विषय पर डिस्कस किया और ये एनजीओस का एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन शुरू करने के लिए निश्चित हुआ. So now we have passed nearly 3 years, 9 months and 10 days. ये यात्रा में हम सारा लोग एक साथ, कंधे से कंधे, मन से मन, विश्वास के ऊपर विश्वास, परस्पर स्नेह, परस्पर रेस्पेक्ट करके हम 3 साल, 9 months और 10 दिन का यात्रा अभी भी आने वाले दिनों में भी कितने साल हुआ उतने साल हम एक साथ चले. If the God wishes and we want it and we respect it, we all will travel together till our last breath. means till our death. We all will travel together. We will achieve our goals. We will take this organization, the mightiest nation building organization cluster, within few years. I know that we all started this organization, Vibhavani, with a very, very descriptive, very distinctive, and very much focused objectives. एनजीओ सेक्टर शुरू किया भारत में 19th सेंचुरी के बीच में. That means 1800 के बाद हमारा एनजीओ सेक्टर का हिस्ट्री उस साल में हुआ. एंड 1947 हमारा 1857 से 1947 हमारा इंडिपेंडेंस स्ट्रगल हुआ. इसके बाद पूरा भारत में स्वतंत्रता के बाद एनजीओ सेक्टर का नंबर और शक्ति और क्वालिटी बड़ा हो गया. अभी पूरा भारत में it is not exactly nearly 40 to 45 lakh these non-governmental organizations are functioning. 40 to 45 lakh organizations. That means almost 1000 लोगों को 3 NGOs है भारत में, registered organizations. हजारों लोगों को 3 organizations का representation अभी भारत में. तो इतना नंबर बड़ा है, इतना नॉन गवर्नमेंटल सेक्टर में इतना बड़ा ताकत नंबर हमारा पास है. बट नॉन गवर्नमेंटल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का व्यू पॉइंट्स, ओपिनियन, नॉन गवर्नमेंटल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का द सिटीजन राइट्स, इसके बारे में अभी भी हमको ताकत नहीं है. ताकत नहीं है. When the government of India is passing rules, now today also in Rajya Sabha, Kisan bill is coming out. Kisan bill is there. इसमें किसान बिल के बारे में कितने किसान ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस को गवर्नमेंट डिस्कस किया, कितने किसान ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का उनका मन में प्रॉब्लम्स है, इश्यूज है, इसके बारे में गवर्नमेंट का तरफ से डिबेट हुआ? कुछ नहीं हुआ. सो एक्सेप्टेंस एंड रिकॉग्निशन टू आवर नेशन बिल्डिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस अभी भी नहीं हुआ. So from the government taraf se, the acceptance of non-governmental organizations, we call it as the nation building organization. Government should sit with the nation building organizations leadership before passing any bill, before taking any rules for the country. They should discuss with the nation building organization leadership. So we have a very, very lot of work we have to do. We have a n number of issues we have to address. Because hazaron organizations representing lakhon people, and this country is a huge, in which our Vibhavani has the mightiest role to play in the running this country forward. So to make this nation to reach to our concepts, to take our country to that level, as I said earlier also, government alone cannot do it. Government cannot do everything by their own ministerial strength and the political strength. Nation building organizations are also equally strong, more equally committed and much more capacity and strength to run this organization. Don't forget this thing. The government should not, political leadership should not forget this thing. They should not think that they can run this country as they decide in their own chambers. It is not possible now. They have to discuss with the committed grassroots level, with not for profit making organizations in the country. They have to discuss, they have to sit with the leadership of the non-nation building organizations and to set the program agenda for the country. If we want to if you want to make the government, if you want to make that this government leadership to think in that, we have to do much more work in this area. Our responsibility is huge. For the last 3 years, Shri Rajiv ji, Shri Sunil Chaturvedi ji, Krishna ji, Satya ji, कितना लोग हमने काम किया. We have worked a lot. We traveled a lot. We have met, conducted many meetings. We have encouraged the common people. We have addressed many issues. But we are at the nascent stage. We are at the initial stage. We have to go ahead much more. How we can go ahead? First of all, these nation building organizations have their own area, their own objectives, their own leadership skills, their own intellectual ideas. But one thing, we are all the flowers in the same Pushpahar. We are all connected with a thread. That thread should not break at any moment. If the Pushpahar, if you break the thread, all flowers will be fallen differently. They have no strength, they have no beauty. If the flowers come together and make us a heart, and if we put it in the God's feet, then it is the ultimate samarpan, ultimate commitment to the nation. So we all will be together at any cost. We should work as a family. We should work as brothers and sisters. We should work as the sons of this motherland. So we all will come together. Any differences, any sort of disagreements, but for disagreement also we will agree for such disagreements and we will work together. So many issues we have to address, many problems, burning issues of the country. Three, 4 areas are there. We cannot forget about the drinking water issue in the country. We cannot forget about the nutrition issues, health issues of women and child in this country. The health issues is the major one is coming, prompting us to work in that field. It's there. Another one is agriculture sector. Government is bringing many rules and regulations. Whether it is helpful to our farmers, whether it is helpful to our common people in the country. The agriculture sector also it is very important. Without drinking water, without the issues of we cannot sort it out. So water problem is there. Can you hear all of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. So agriculture issue is there. Drinking water and the water for the agriculture sector is there. And health issues are there. Entrepreneurship, job issues, skill development. So we have to have a massive campaign in the next year. That details we have to work it out. And next 2021-22, 1 year, Vivavani has to address massive issues. For is that a Brahad Udyamata, a Jana Andolan is needed. A massive people's movement. A massive people's movement, we have to take it in the 2021-22 by minimum 1,000 organizations with 100 people each. That means 1 lakh people's movement across the country, touching 130 crore people. So for that, planning has to be done with our leadership of Sateji and Sunil Chaturvedi ji, Rajiv ji, Ramlal ji, Krishan ji. All these people should come together. Sadananda Chakrabarti and Krishan, everybody, all state leaders, they all should come together, take the leadership, and make this movement a massive movement in the country. I have taken some more minutes, 7-8 minutes more. Sorry for it. And I dedicate this conference for those